Shit, I don't have it no I get on these
Yeah.
cases. I
Very
ain't have to
quiet.
get it in the first place. He just started doing it.
And then we're gonna do Facebook in a
And
few
then I got
seconds.
the
He's
man
loading that up.
I got to get on these cases. I'm good.
You don't fall
Isaiah
asleep back
52
in.
and 1. Awake,
You don't fall asleep.
awake. Put on thy
I logged into the
strength,
church
O
account.
Zion.
Today is the first day
Put
I've
on
been
thy
allowed to do
beautiful
that.
garments,
Normally it's
O
LaShawn. She's
Jerusalem.
got the baby.
The holy city.
And you
For henceforth there shall no more come into thee the uncircumcised and the unclean.
if something
Shake
happens,
thyself from the dust, arise, and set down, O Jerusalem, loose thyself from the hand of thy neck, O captive daughters of Zion. Let me go back. Awake,
yeah,
awake,
don't fall asleep back in.
put on thy strength. Awake, awake, put on. Look at somebody and just simply say, wake up.
Wake up.
Now look at somebody else and say, wake up.
Wake up.
Father God, in the name of Jesus, we thank you for giving us this opportunity in the house of prayer. Pray that you touch each one of us, Father, and you alone know what we need. Thank you for supplying every need. In Jesus' name. Amen. You may have to see some prayer of the Lord. I thought about this, and when the thought came to my mind, wake up. I thought about some of the process of waking up out of sleep. Can I tell you, some wake up calls are on purpose. Some wake up calls are intentional. Some things that will disturb your sleep, such as an alarm. You set that on purpose. And the people who have purpose in life have these devices, and might be a phone call, might be somebody calling you to ensure you're up, or set your alarm clock, especially if you have something to do. You don't just take it by chance that I'm going to get up in the morning if I got something to do. Most of us set our alarm clock. Am I telling the truth yet? Most of us set alarm clock, something in place. If you got somewhere to be at a certain time. Now others of us, we just trust the Lord to wake us up on time. There's some of us who say, whenever the Lord wakes me up, I'm going to do what I need to do. That's some of us. But the rest of us set our alarm clocks. And I hope the power don't go out, and hope the alarm clock function like it's supposed to. Because have anybody ever waking up out of your sleep and you found out you were late? And you get in a hurry, and you're rushing and trying to get there, trying to make up for lost time. Let me tell you what happens is when you go to sleep, you don't think about nothing else but sleep. And whatever that happens in your sleep, all your dreams and nightmares or whatever else, all of this discomforts and have anybody ever laid down and tried to go to sleep and look like it was just so hard to do? But then once you fall off to sleep, you hope nobody disturb you. And it's nothing like getting disturbed once you go to sleep. It's nothing like falling off to sleep, give you a good night's rest, and you rested real good. You done got in that zone. There's a zone. You done got in that zone, and then something disturbed your sleep. Again, some disturbances are on purpose. Some of them are set to disturb you at a certain time. But then there are the times that you might get disturbed when you sleep. Maybe if there's an emergency, the house is on fire, somebody might have, hey, wake up, the house is on fire. You don't ever want to get that call, but you know that's possible. Somebody could wake you out of your sleep to tell you there's an emergency. There's another time that somebody would disturb you. I think about the kids, they had to get up and go to school through the week, Monday through Friday, had to go to school, and the kids in here, you got to go to school Monday through Friday, and sometimes you stay up a little too late. When you're a certain age, your parents say, go to bed, we need to be in bed at a certain time, and they govern that you're in bed. Come on. Even though you might be kicking and screaming, but you're in the bed.
Yeah.
Come on, talk back to me. But then when you get to a certain age, they tell you, you know you have to get up in the morning, so you need to be in bed at a certain time. And whatever time that is, you know what that is. You know what it is for you. And if you start your step too long, utilizing your time when you should be sleeping, utilizing that time for something else. Playing video games in the middle of the night, texting your friend in the middle of the night, on social media in the middle of the night, surfing the web in the middle of the night. You're doing something that distracts away from your sleep. And then finally you fall off to sleep, and it looked like you just got to sleep good, and then they call you, hey, get up, time to go to school.
The agreement wouldn't do anything.
Do I have any witnesses in here? It's time to get up and go to school. You're like, I just fell asleep. I just went to sleep. And if any of you all ever had that happen to you, you just went to sleep, look like they're waking you up, and in your mind you think, I just went to sleep. I don't need disturbance.
Amen. Just last night.
Sometimes when you get into your sleep zone, you're so comfortable, nothing else even matters. When you sleep, nothing else even matters. You can be hungry, and you can be more tired or sleepier than you can be hungry. And somebody say, come eat. Say, just put it in the refrigerator. I'll get it later. You know why? Because there's nothing more important at this point outside of my sleep. And say, I'll get to it later. I'm sleeping. Spiritually, what God is saying to us, the church, is in that zone. They're sleeping when they ought to be awake. And the reason why they're sleeping is because they're utilizing time in places they ought not use it in. When you should be sleeping, you're doing something else that's entertaining in this world when you ought to be focusing on your sleep, focusing on your rest. Because what happens is, if you don't rest on the appropriate time, your sleep will be off pattern. Yourself sleeping. When you ought to be sleeping, you find yourself up. And the moment God tries to get your attention, you're like, don't bother me, I'm resting right now. And we'll get so caught up in this world and the things that's going on in the world that we don't have time to think about what God is saying to me because I'm trying to get my sleep on. The world is sleeping. The people in the church are sleeping. And I'm going to make this real sweet, as sweet as possible. I mean, the prophet says, awake. And what got me, he says, awake. And he didn't say it once, he said it twice. There was an emphasis on what you say about repetition. It does an emphasis on awake. And the reason why the emphasis on awake is because some people are so deeply in their resting, in their sleep, one call won't do. Any parents in here, have you ever called your kids sometime more than once? Yeah, did you hear me calling you earlier? I don't hear you moving up there. Come on, and you call again. Don't make me have to come up there. I don't want to come down the house in your room. Get up. That's what it is. Amen. Can you imagine God calling us and say, wake up? And we was like, I'm getting in a minute. I heard him, but so they said, wake up, wake up. Put on strength. Change your garment. Then he said, I'm going to fix the people who've been coming around, hanging around with you. Realize, take the thing off your day. You've been hindering yourself to remove all this stuff. Some things in our life we're so comfortable with that we don't want nobody else to touch it. You know, a certain way we like our bed made, our pillows in a certain place. We like the music or lights down or music on or TV blasting or whatever. Whatever it is, don't touch none of my stuff because I'm going to sleep and I don't need to disturb my world because this is the way I like to sleep. I guess I want to say that to a couple of people. But the problem is, you're sleeping too long.
Sleeping too long.
God is calling you to wake up.
Amen.
God wants to use you. You have to wake up. God has a mandate for your life, but you can't do it in the bed. My dad used to tell me, boy, you can't make no money laying in that bed.
Yeah.
Guess what? You can't do God's will staying in the sleep zone either.
Amen.
You never obey God in the zone you're in. You got to wake up, come out the zone, put on the strength, and then guess what? Later on the text, he said, "O Jerusalem, O Zion." In other words, let me remind you who you are. You've been in captivity, but don't forget who you are. You might have been in slavery, but don't forget who you are. You might have been going through hell and high water, but don't forget who you are. He says, Zion, wake up. Jerusalem, get up from there. Am I making sense? So the people of God, no matter what condition you've been in, God said, wake up. Wake up, put on strength. Wake up, put on beautiful garments. Wake up and realize your life is changing. Your life is not changing for the worse. It's changing for the better. Anytime you allow God to change your world, change your life, it's not for the detriment of you. It's for the betterment. It might not look like it, and sometimes it don't feel good. Guess what? When the parents come and wake the kids up out to sleep, no matter how hard they're sleeping or how good they were sleeping, and the kids say, get up out of bed. Richard, you don't have a problem waking up. You get up when they call you, right? You set your alarm clock, right? It's on your phone. All phones have alarms on it, right? You got an alarm on your phone? You ever set that alarm? You don't. You get out of the bed when they tell you to get up? They'll come and get you more than one time. Oh, I see. But guess what? That's reality.
No.
And when people call you, sometimes you don't always get up unless you know what's going to come next. If my mom called me, I know what's coming next. If I get up right then. She wasn't a nice person to deal with. I mean, I live with a woman that would turn your bed upside down. Come and take the whole mattress and just slam it up against the wall. Yeah, you want to sleep? See if you sleep on the wall. Snatch the sheets and cover off you. You know, you be nice and warm, and, all cozy. Yeah, I've had that happen too. That's so rude. But when God calls you, you just need to wake up. And then it says, whatever it is that's been bothering you, he said, I'm going to take care of it. He said, these people hadn't done anything. He got them out there howling and doing all kinds of crazy stuff.